The downside for this trade is Bradley Beal's massive contract that he's on. Bradley Beal, the contract that he got, it kind of resembles the kind of contract that Russell Westbrook was on. You guys know Russell Westbrook had one of the worst contracts in the NBA, same with John Wall. Well, Bradley Beal is kind of up there, but he's different from those two because right now he's better than any of them, right? He's better basketball player than Russell Westbrook is, and he's not injury prone like John Wall was. So he's actually able to produce value for the amount that he's being paid. But that doesn't negate the fact that he's being paid a ton of money. I mean, next year, this coming season, he will be paid $46 million. Then after this season, he will be paid $50 million. Then the season following that, he will be paid $53 million. Then his last year on his contract, which is 2026, 2027, he has a player option of $57 million. And then in 2027, he will be an unrestricted free agent. So what that does is it ties up the Phoenix Suns' hand, right? This is it. These are the guys that they're going to be able to have on their roster, right? KD, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. And those guys better be good enough to compete at a very high level. And I think they are. I think what I saw from the Phoenix Suns this year, from Devin Booker particularly and Kevin Durant, they were able to perform. But the thing is, nobody else was, right? You bring in Bradley Beal. He can add, he could supplement scoring, but how are you going to get a bench, right? Like, you're paying these guys an exorbitant amount of money and you won't be able to get a bench, right? That's the only downside of how they're going to be able to work around these massive contracts, like paying these massive contracts in order to get guys on the bench that are going to be able to contribute. So this makes the Phoenix Suns better, in my opinion. Strictly from a basketball standpoint, not the financial standpoint. But are they the favorites in the Western Conference now? I still don't think they are better than the Denver Nuggets. I think the Denver Nuggets have the best, well-rounded roster in the NBA. From coach all the way down to the 12th man. I think their players are extremely talented, in their prime, on good contracts, with a great head coach, with experience now under their belt. I think the Denver Nuggets are the clear favorites for next year. They are the team that everyone has to go through. So although this makes the Phoenix Suns better, I still don't think it makes them better than the Denver Nuggets. Now, this makes them better than most of the teams in the Western Conference, right? I think this likely makes them better than the Golden State Warriors. I think this makes them better than the Lakers, but not better than the Denver Nuggets. It makes them better than the Memphis Grizzlies, and I think it makes them better than the Sacramento Kings. And another thing I want to talk about is how insane it is that Kevin Durant has found himself on another super team. The ability for Kevin Durant to join up with stars is incredible, right? Kevin Durant has been part of some really, really good trios. And when you look at it, when you go back and you actually analyze the big threes that he's been a part of, in OKC with Russell Westbrook, James Harden, and himself. In Golden State with Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry, and himself. In Brooklyn with James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and himself. In Phoenix with himself, Devin Booker, and Chris Paul. And now him, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal. It makes you wonder how Kevin Durant doesn't have more rings. It really sheds a light on Kevin Durant's relationship with Stephen Curry. That of all these superstars that he's played with, Steph Curry was the only one that was able to give him a ring. And he's played with a lot of superstars, right? A lot of really great players. And now he is poised to play with another great big three. In my opinion, right, this puts a little bit more pressure on Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns to win a championship, because in my opinion right now, the Phoenix Suns, their best player is Devin Booker, just from what I saw from the playoffs, followed by Kevin Durant. But Kevin Durant is a lot of pressure for the amount of stars that he's played with to win something outside of Stephen Curry. Come on, you have to do it for your legacy. But yes, guys, those are just my thoughts. If you like this kind of content, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and hit the subscribe button and leave a like. And until next time, kids.